week on NBA 2K TV. The NBA 2K League is back. Scott Cole joins us to break down the new season. Plus, Scott O'Gallagher is back with more win.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. Not messing around. And David. I love his honesty. All right, thank you, D.A. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Mourning. And there's Carter. Then there's Price. And it's Wade in at the 2. And for Boston, Hardaway is out there with Allen. Then there's Kevin McHale. And there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the middle, it's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Oh, and the tip by Wilkins.
How about the hotline acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Wade outside. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one. But nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were fighting for themselves.
Here's Price. Tim Hardaway's bucket. It's to Rodman. Wade outside. Over Allen. And it's Wade. That time on the assist from Rodman. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
And Wade continues to bury difficult shots. He loves sinking it right in the D's face.
Allen kicks to Hardaway. And Mourning sends it back. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Carter looking around. Pass to Mourning. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Yeah, very little resistance. He had to bring much faster help.
Allen's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage help.
A handful of players land the Supermax contract bill. By and large, how do you see those deals working out?
It's tough. Nobody's really been happy with it yet. You know, it's so much money and it's such a big part of somebody's salary cap, and you're just kind of handicapped with it. And you see John Wall is the worst case scenario, but the situation Charlie was in with Kemba Walker, where he makes the NBA team now, his Supermax is $280 million instead of $180. Like, that's crazy. And in a salary cap league, to pay $50 million a year for someone, it's just nuts. It compromises the ceiling of the team. So the Bucks are in this position, to be honest, where he's making $55 million a year and the cap's $120. How are you going to put a good team on?
You can't maneuver.
You can't. So I would put a wrinkle in there that I would make the Supermax, whatever, pay the player whatever the number is, but it only counts for like $32 million or something. Make it so that it's not
a percentage of the total cap.
Yeah, make his cap figures 32. Even if you're paying him 55, and then that way people can compete better.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Mark Price. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Outside Hardaway. Pocket 6. And the 3 off target. And here's Price. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Now the pass to Carter. And it's denied. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up off the glass. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, how about the quick feet there by Hardaway? Terrific at getting to his spot on the floor.
Wade against Allen. Wade peeling it out a bit. Mourning. Back to Carter. Over Wilkins. And it's good off the back rim and in. Carter's got 5 now. Bill, if you were just hired as a GM, which franchise would you model your approach after?
I really like what the Clippers did the last couple of years when they realized they didn't have quite enough to win the title. And instead of just being beholden to being darn close but not quite, they actually blew it up and tried to figure out how to create cap space, find some young players,
and still stay competitive.
Build a nucleus.
They kept the momentum of their franchise.
Yeah, they stumbled into a situation where they had a lot of flexibility no matter what. I think the Celtics before them did the same thing in the mid-2000s. They're just trying to find assets and figure it out on the fly. That's the approach I would use. I would never fully commit one way or the other to anything. The goal is to try to accumulate assets and figure out what you have. And I think the smartest teams do that.
Now here is Carter. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. Carter the pass to Price. From past the arc. Morning. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Alonzo Mourning. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Good on both.
Not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Passes it to Stoudemire. Fires from 18. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Houston. Nailed from three-point land.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
Down low, out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Bill, it's no secret that your heart lies in Boston. Just what was it like growing up in and around that area?
Well, it's definitely the reason I like sports as much as I do, because it's so sports obsessed. A lot of it is cold weather stuff, I feel like, where there's 5 months a year that just stink, and then there's 3 other months that, it's just smoking hot and humid. And so the sports makes everybody kind of crazy because you're crazy anyway. But there's nothing like being in Boston when something good's happening. The Celtics making an NBA playoff run, or the Bruins making a cup run, or the Red Sox in September and the Yankees are coming to town, or the Saturday before a Patriots game. You can kind of feel it as the community of it. That's the difference between here and a place like LA.
It's formed you as a professional. Right?
Absolutely.
So it's Philadelphia now after the basket by Boston. Stackhouse, good.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Celtics trail by 4. Rondo dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson kicks to Rose. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Houston. Headshot off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Rondo against Stoudemire. It's to Smits. Brand trying to free himself up. Smits, good. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Houston can't get it to go.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Stackhouse. He's guarded by Johnson. Good on the shot. And Bill, over a quarter of today's NBA players were born in a country other than the United States. The talent was that broad all over the globe.
And Giannis was born on another planet. We don't know what planet he wasn't Earth. I think he just got dropped from some satellite. Yeah, this all starts with...
I love it, too. Don't you? I love the fact you've got players from Latvia and Greece and all over.
What's cool about it is they all kind of have distinct identities and quirks, and one of the things that makes somebody like Doncic so much fun to watch is he's not like anybody else. Like, he's close to James Harden, but he's also that step back three that he was taking, and he's been making his whole life. Other than Harden, Harden, nobody was even really shooting it that way, you know. And I think there's an unselfishness with the European guys that is really useful for the way the American style.
100% agree.
They really, guys move without the ball, give and go, and it's not just like clear out on the.
Yeah. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Curry's checked in for the Celtics. Now here's Johnson. The dish to Rondo. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Stoudemire. The trains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Rose. And the rejection by 3. Stoudemire against Rondo. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Johnson. 2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but they got a lot of game left to play.
And that one drops.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Celtics trail by 10. Rondo passes to Johnson. Curry with it. To the feet. Here's Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 9. Now Stoudemire. He has 5. Deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Philadelphia in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Johnson. Then it's Curry. And it's Rose. And it's Rondo. in at the point. On the free throw, no good. And Bill, when you yourself get out on the court, is there a play you try to channel or emulate, try to visualize in your mind?
You mean when I'm playing pickup?
Yes.
Oh, now, at this point in my life, it's Davos Bertans. Is that how you say his name?
Davis Bertans.
Davos Bertans?
Yes. What a great stroke.
I emulate all stretch fours in regard to anything. That's the way at this point in my life. I run from three-point line to three-point line.
You stay in the perimeter.
Yeah.
Don't tangle up inside.
My free throw attempts are 0 because I don't go to the line.
Spiral away.
And I want you to know I'm there to make anything go forward. And don't ask me to do anything else, please. I'll set some picks.
And you are. You're a great screen.
Set some picks.
You're a great pick and roll. Here's Stoudemire following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Stackhouse. And the layup is good. Stackhouse has got 7 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rondo kicks to Rose. Stoudemire against Rondo. It's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stoudemire outside. Here's Stackhouse. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Stackhouse has got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Right side, Rondo. Here's Curry. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one.
Work that one inside nicely.
The 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Boston. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Rose. Hardaway is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Rodman.
Whoa, strength from Wade. You can tell he loves finishing through contact.
We'll name a couple past superstars that didn't always get enough credit for being as dominant as they were.
Hey, Moses Malone would be my number 1 pick. Probably the best player in the league for 5 years. Dominant, 83, they won the title. Philly really gave Kareem a lot of problems. And he was just awesome and is now just been swept under the rug. Nobody even really remembers. So I would go to him first. Never. Well, it was part of the problem. They take the long games back then. He didn't have league pass. He didn't have a lot of that stuff. I think he was really underrated. And you kind of never know who's going to endure and who's not going to endure.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure played it.
Price against Hardaway. Six on the shot clock, and good that time. Hardaway has got 6.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just for the defense trick.
And that one's good. Price. Price has got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Hardaway passes to Johnson. McHale outside. Wilkins kicks to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The pass to Wade. Curry with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Curry's got the ball. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, where that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Here's Price. Rebounded by McHale. Celtics trail by 8. And here in Boston, Bill, the place where you received your master's degree in journalism. Talk about the Celtics at that time in the early to mid-90s.
Well, Larry Bird retired, Kevin McHale retired. They knocked the Boston Garden down. We were in the lottery for a bunch of years. It was a terrible decade, Kevin. Thanks for asking.
But still a Boston fan. Oh!
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Celtics making a change here. That's good from Vince Carter.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Hardaway against Price. Hardaway, no good. And here's Price. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Outside Carter. They get it back. Mourning. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Passes to Rodman. Price dishes to Mourning. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin McHale. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. Owen's checked in for Wilkins. That one is no good. Celtics trail by 11. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading by 9. Wade outside. To the inside. Mourning. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mourning's got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Alonzo Mourning getting it done today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And the Celtics making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Down low. Here's Allen. The short one's on the money. Now, here's Price. Takes it to Wade. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He can't let Wade do them like that. He's fantastic at cutting them to shreds.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Celtics trail by 12. Poked away. Out of bounds will be 76ers ball.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 2nd quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Price outside. It's the teardrop, rejected by McHale.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Allen surveying the D. He dishes it to Hardaway. Here's Houston, defended by Carter. 5 to shoot. McHale passes to Houston. Hardaway for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Pass to Houston. Back to Hardaway. Another shot from 20 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. Hardaway's got 8 points.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Wade kicks to Carter. Dishes to Price. Pass to Mourning. Carter inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Hardaway. Celtics trail by 13. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him no matter the size.
Rose is checked in for McKay. The 76ers leading by 10. Stoudemire, bounce pass. Now on against Granger. He kicks it to Stackhouse. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Stoudemire in the post. By Hardaway. And he comes up with the deuce.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Hardaway. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Stoudemire against Rose. From the baseline. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Celtics trail by 12. Houston, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Houston, covered by Stackhouse. 6 to shoot. Houston shot's good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And always as enlightening as you can find. Bill, thank you so much for your insights. Always appreciate you joining us. I hope you come back.
I don't want to leave. Why do I have to go? Can I just stay here for the
I'm reading this note, and the note says, thanks, Bill.
I'm not leaving.
Hope he comes back.
I'm staying.
You know, Greg, Bill Simmons has worn so many hats as a writer, a podcaster, a broadcaster. Now, it's nice to let him wear one more on our broadcast.
He's been successful for a reason, Kevin. There's a fearlessness, but also great humor in his perspective.
Celtics making a switch here. Hondo's checked in. And it's Rose missing.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
One-on-one here. Here's Rondo. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Rondo's got 4 this quarter.
He always had great instincts defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
Stoudemire kicks to Stackhouse. Granger outside. Here's Graham. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. It's a 10-point game. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Houston. Out to the wing. Rondo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out the 76ers. They're showing some pride here today, and we should give them credit for that. Down 3-0 in the series, they could have phoned it in, but they've come out, played hard, and now have a legit shot to force a Game 5. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. Got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
We're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Tim Hardaway. He's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Dwayne Wade. Carter is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Mourning, and it's Price in a point guard.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Wade. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. The dish to Wilkins. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. It's Wilkins on the wing. There's the 3. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
There's the triple. Rebound, Boston. McHale's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Here's Price. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And he makes that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open court.
That's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworking too many other aspects of this game.
They get it again, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Hardaway hits them both. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Price kicks to Carter. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Wilkins dishes to Allen. The Celtics working the ball around now. 11 feet away. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by McHale. And here comes the break. Here's Wilkins. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Allen against Wade. Out to Price. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight. Celtics trail by 6. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Curry comes in for Ray Allen. It's Wilkins on the wing. Defended by Carter. Shot's good by Wilkins.
Well, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Wade against Johnson. And the the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. He got burned for it.
Curry with the bounce pass. Wilkins. No good on the triple.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Count it. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's Wilkins on the wing, defended by Carter.
And they continue to control the glass.
The 76ers leading by 8. Price with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and the pop man is going for the jugular.
And there's the pass to Wilkins. Traps in the tray. Wilkins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Come on, man. You gotta have somebody keep track of him.
From about 19 feet, the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hardaway passes to Wilkins. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Wilkins has got 13 points.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Wade dishes to Price. Carter outside. Puts it up from 12. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Celtics trail by 9. And here is Wilkins. 13 points in the game. Curry kicks to Wilkins. Morning with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent. He was avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
It's Curry outside. A rebound by Carter. The 76ers leading by 9. Feeds to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
I just love watching Wade take over. He's a skilled combo guard who is exceptional at taking what the defense gives him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Stoudemire left side. Passes it to Granger. 6 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this thing.
Here's Curry with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Left to the wing. 11 feet away. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Here's Stoudemire. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Celtics trail by 10. Right side, Rondo. Basket, good. Rondo's got 6.
And easy to appreciate Rondo's handle. He's got one of the tightest in the league.
Stackhouse, the pass to Scott. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Celtics. McHale comes in for Johnson. And it's Rose in for Curry. Here's Smits. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Just 5 on the clock. Granger from outside. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Rose.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Granger inside the line. Gets an open look and hits. Granger's got 4 this quarter. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Kicks it to McHale. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Rose. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Houston. Pocket 6. Houston needs to get off a shot. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits on it.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from Stackhouse. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Danny Granger.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Granger kicks to Rodman. Pass to Price. Here's the 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Here's Rondo. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Price looking it over. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more NBA.
Right now, right here.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Rose. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the Boston foul. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And a mistake by the defense. Not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Price is a knockdown shooter.
Celtics trail by 8. Rondo dishes to McHale. Tipped away. Stolen by Granger. He feeds it to Stackhouse. Price outside. 3-pointer. Granger. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Rondo. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Rose against Price. Rose with the help, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Wilkins is checked in for Boston. Morning's checked in for Philadelphia. Wade comes in for Jerry Stackhouse. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the second free throw.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he nails the third.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Allen drives in, outside Wilkins. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Wilkins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Price, the pass to Wilkins. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Morton. Price outside. Over McHale, and it's sent back by McHale. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Vince Carter is checked in for Dennis Rodman. Here's Allen. He dishes it to Rondo. Wilkins kicks to Rondo. Sends it back.
And that's his signature. Morning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Wilkins. McHale outside. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Brand. Price against Rondo. Price dishes to Brand. And here's the fast break. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stop.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call it the human highlight for nothing.
Brand passes the Carter. This is it to Morning. Over at Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Here's Wilkins. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The pass to Wade. To the paint. Here's Morning. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Wilkins with the stop.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
They must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him.
Brand gets to Carter. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Carter against Wilkins. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Wilkins has got 23.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Hardaway's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wilkins. Now the feed to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Boston. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And it's sent back by McCabe. Now Hardaway. He kicks to Wilkins. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. McHale with it. Guarded by Price. Wilkins dishes to Hardaway. To tie it up. Boston again missing. The 76ers leading by 3. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Wilkins. Good work there as it goes. Wilkins has got 25 points in the game.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Price against Hardaway. Here's Wade. Carter outside. A 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half, but he had 2 in the first half and still none since the break.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the 76ers. Wade, good.
You see how Wade maintains his focus? He's not letting the D shake him on these shots.
Celtics trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To Hardaway. Aims for 3. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Here's Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Hardaway against Wade. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Walters is released to do it. And those are 2 crucial points.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Here is Brand. Kicks to Price. The pass to Wade. 5 on the clock. And the shot is long. Celtics trail by 4. Passes to Wilkins. It's stolen by Carter. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that one falls for Price. Price hits them both. Now here is Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stop.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Wade against Allen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I like seeing Wade get loose inside. He's effective at converting deep
in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Carter against Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
There's a minute 40 left in the game. T. Wade on the wing, defended by Allen. Wade hits the bucket.
You're going to at least get a hand up on Wade. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the trick.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Hardaway against Carter. And stolen by Price. And here's Wade. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway against Carter. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Wade. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, that was my goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Fires, high post. Gonna go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's Wilkins with the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Grant, he's checked in for Mourning. Granger comes in for Elton Brand. Anderson, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Jackson in for Price. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
The 76ers making a switch here. Morning's checked in for Grant. Odman comes in for Danny Granger. Carter, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Price in for Jackson. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
They're jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kerr. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Jackson. So the 76ers win it. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals.
Seven dubs. Press 21.